This mantra?
Okay, you want to start with that?
Yeah.
Now this, yes, let me introduce it. KD, in his infinite kindness, agreed to work on chanting, finding a melody from his traditional body of melodies, to chant the Mañjuśrī Nama Samgiti, the hymn of the names of Mañjuśrī, a very wonderful, but it's much longer, but he picked a particular marvelous part which delineates in sound the Vajradhatu Mandala Jnana, the intuition of the mandala of the Vajra realm. And Vajra realm means the clear light of the void of which all of us are made, which is only known in bliss. We never can know it by any other way except through bliss. And Tantrayana is actually really called Mantrayana. Actually. Tantra is a secondary name, like Tsongkhapa's great paths of the mantra path, it's a great treatise on that. So it's really Mantrayana. So this sound that we chose and that you now are going to do is delineates the Vajradhatu Mandala of Mañjuśrī. And what Mañjuśrī is, the outer Mañjuśrī is a bodhisattva of wisdom who holds a sword, meaning the sword of critical wisdom, and the book of the mother of all Buddhas, the Prajnaparamita, or transcendent wisdom of selflessness and emptiness. And that's the outer Mañjuśrī. The inner Mañjuśrī is everybody's inner non-dual wisdom intuition, which everyone has, and which slips into the void and the clear light of the void. The void being sort of the deepest way of understanding reality, actually, because there's no disappearing from relative reality, actually. Matter is voidness, voidness is matter. Matter is not other than voidness. It's not like voidness is inside the matter or something. The matter itself is the voidness. So when one knows that matter in bliss, then one knows it as the clear light of the void, made of this infinite energy at the base of the universe, which is the heart of Vishnu, Shiva, Hanuman, Buddha, Mañjuśrī, whatever. And Mañjuśrī is your own wisdom. Mañjuśrī is what they call Jnana Sattva, the intuition hero, that slips into that, but never in the mode of subject-object grasping, oh, that's the void, or I know voidness, or that's the clear light, I know clear light, I'm enlightened, this delusion that people sometimes fall into. What the Zen people call the demon ghost cave of thinking you're enlightened. Trapped there. And instead, you only slip into this knowledge through bliss. And everyone does whenever they feel bliss, true bliss, which melts them, which they don't have, which sweeps them away, if you follow me. And so a very direct way of sweeping them is singing from the heart, chanting from the heart.
Okay.
So anyway, you did great honor and made me such a pleasure in doing this. And now we're going to chant together. And he's going to really chant. I'm riding shotgun, that's all. And he's really going to chant this Mañjuśrī Nama Samgiti, hymn of the names of Mañjuśrī.
First of all, keep the gun loaded, okay?
What?
Keep the gun loaded. You're riding shotgun, so keep it loaded. And I will first, I just want to do one invocation, and then we'll go into this, okay?
And actually, he insisted I sit here with him. I wrote him asking. I said I would introduce and sit down in the audience. And he said, listen, Tenzing Maharaji, if you think you're not going to do something here with me, then you better check your bodhicitta. That's what he said. I've been laughing for 3 days since I got that email. I'm laughing. So anyway, here we go. Okay. Onward.
So first I'm going to do an invocation for my lineage. Let's just do some ohms together, okay? Pranam Pavana Kuma Kalavana Pavaka Gyanagan Jasu Hridavaga Bhazai Rama Sarachapadhar Atulita Baladham Himmashala Badeham Tanujavan Kusham Jnani Nama Draganyam Sakalaguna Nidhan Vanaranam Adisham Raghupati Priya Bhaktam Vatajatam Namah Goshpadi Kritavarisham Mashiki Kritarakshasam Ramayana Mahamalaratnam Ande Nilatmajam Anjananandaram Viram Janaki Shokanashanam Kapisa Ande Lanka Bhayankaram Ilanga Sindho Salilam Salilam Yashogavahi Janakatma Jaya Adaitanil Dadahalanka Namamitam Pranjali Ranjaneyam Manojavam Maruttatulya Vegam Jitendriyam Buddhimatam Vardishtam Vatatmajam Vanarutamukyam Shri Ramadutam Sharanam Prapadye Shri Ramadutam Sharanam Prapadye Shri Ramadutam Sharanam Prapadye Shri Ramadutam Sharanam Prapadye Anjaneyamati Patalan Kanchanadrikamaniya Vigraham Parijat Taramuravasanam Bhavayami Pavamananandanam Yatra Yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam Tatra Tatra Kritamastakhanjali Vashpavari Paripurna Lochanam Martinamat Rakshasantakam Guru Bajranga Bali Hanuman Ki Jai. Sanamantarajanam Samyuktam Advayodayam Anutpada Dharminim Gatam Pashate Smagiram Pate Amahastito Hrdi Jnanamurti Buddho Buddhanam Trayadvavartinam Om Vajratikshna Dukacheda Pragya Jnanamurtaye Jnanakaya Vagisvara Arapachanaya te namaha. Iti maya jalabhibam bodhi kramagatastisra. Tadyatha bhagavan Buddha sambhudo karasamvaha. Akara sarva varnakyo maharta paramakshara. Mahaprano yanutpalo vagudhara varjita. Sarva bhilapayet vagrya Sarvavak suprabhasvara. Mahamaharaga sarvasatvaratinkara. Mahamahadvesha sarvakleshamaripu. Mahamahamoho mudhadimoasudana. Mahamahakrodho mahakrodharipuramaha. Mahamahaloba sarvalobha nishurdhana. Mahakamo mahasokyo mahamodho maharati. Maharupo mahakayo Mahavarno Mahavapur. Mahanama Mahodharo Mahavipula Mandala. Mahapragya Yudhadharo Mahakleshan Kursogani. Mahayasham Mahakirtir Mahajyotir Mahadhyuti. Mahamayadharo Vidwan Mahamayartha Sadhaka. Mayamayartirato Mahamayendra Jalika. Mahadhana Pati Shrestho Mahashila Dharo Grani. Mahakshanti Dharo Dhiro Mahavirya Parakrama. Mahadhyana Samadhisto Mahapragya Shariradrik. Mahabalo Mahopaya Pranidhir Jnana Sagara. Mahametri Mayo Meyo Mahakaruniko Gradi. Mahapragyo Mahadhiman Mahapayo Mahakriti. Maharidhi Bayo Malo Mahavego Mahajava. Maharidhi Komahesakyo Mahabala Parakrama. Mahabhava Drishambeta Mahavajradharo Gana. Mahakruro Maharodro Mahabhaya Bhayamgara. Mahavidyo Tamonato Mahamantro Tamo Guru. Mahayana Nayarudho Mahayana Nayotama. Iti Vajradatu Mandala Jnana Gata Tisra Chaturdasha. Om Marapachanadhi. 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 Arapachanadhi. Om Arapachanadhi.
Thank you. That's so nice. Actually, if everyone knew the Om Arabhajanadi, they could recite it like a chorus, you know. Om Arabhajanadi. It means, Di means intelligence, you know, genius, like wisdom, insight. And Arabhajana means the ripening of all beings. Sarva sattva. Ara is short for sarva sattva. Bhajana means to ripen or mature, to cook actually.
Bachana, oh yeah.
Arabhajana. Di.
Yeah.
Om Ara. Everyone learn that mantra. Om, say. Om Ara.
Ara.
Bhajana.
Pachana.
Di. With an H. Di. Like that.
Di.
Om Ara Bhajana Di.
Om Arapachanadhi.
Om Arabhajana Di.
Om Arapachanadhi.
Om Arabhajana Di.
Om Arapachanadhi.
And then where you practice that, if you need to sharpen your mind to meet some problem, you repeat the Di very, very many times. And then when you graduate is when you can say it 108 times without inhaling. In other words, like this. Om Arabhajana Di 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 up to 108 times. That's when you graduate. And that's when and they do that for small children they prepare them for their studies. Om Arabhajana Di 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 Di, Om Arabhajana Di 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 Di, Om Arabhajana Di 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 Di. Because the sharpness of the tongue and the quickness of it sharpens your brain to learn something, to have insight in something. And you all have inner Mañjuśrī. You can all understand everything. That's that's Buddha's great imperative to everyone, that we all have to understand everything. And that way then we understand that everything is fine, actually. But we have to understand that, you know. And then deep faith comes from that understanding, not against understanding. That's the key thing. Anyway, Maestroji.
What would you like?
Hari.
Hari?
Yeah, Hari.
Acha.
You know, I always complained. Shyamdas, our dear departed friend Shyamdas, I always used to complain to him that everyone goes Hare Krishna and Hare Rama, although I love doing that too, because I do love Vishnu too, especially in his Krishna form, most lovable. I'm a little bummed with Rama, the way he made Sita like prove herself or something after he fought. That bummed me out. But, you know, because I guess, I don't know, my Swedish wife has me semi-trained, you know. And so, but I love that Krishna, you know.
Yeah.
But then, you know, the ninth avatar of Vishnu in that view is Buddha. But nobody but Shyamdas ever went Hari Buddha, and you. Excuse me.
Okay.
They never did.
You know, in Vrindavan, Krishna's place, once a year they do this ceremony. They take and they always have a float for all the avatars, and Buddha's right there.
Yeah, they have Buddha.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah, Shyamdas freaked out when I went there. We went and saw that Guru.
Yeah.
And I had this conversation through in Hindi.
That's because he had to admit Buddha and Krishna were equal.
Complained to him, where's your Hari Buddha? Where's Hari Buddha? Hari Buddha?
Yeah.
And then I left 2 weeks later, Shamdas wrote an email like, all freaked out. Wow, they had a Buddha float and they brought it out.
Unbelievable.
I didn't believe it.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
And they credit that guru, that particular guru who has passed since then, he credited Buddha with having helped India, the Vedic India, before his time. They were still, because they had come from the Central Asian steppes, the so-called twice-born, the Dvijas, and the Vedic people, and they still had a taste for barbecue.
Barbecue, yeah.
And then Buddha got them to stop sacrificing animals and got them more toward the vegetarian. He credited Buddha that, and then he connected that, and once he delivered that premise, he said to me, therefore, please tell the Dalai Lama to get the Tibetans to stop eating so much meat here in India, which they did subsequently, actually. So
Really?
that was a wonderful thing that happened from Buddha.
You remember the time I said to you, Bob, I heard that Shiva and Chenrezig, Avalokiteshvara, live on the same mountain. And he said to me, oh yeah, but Chenrezig lives a little higher up.
No. Right. Oh yeah. That's a Buddhist tradition.
Yeah, Buddhist tradition.
Yeah. They have that. That's Avalokita Ishvara. You understand? Because the reason he's on the mountain is he has to look further all over the suffering beings.
That's true.
Instead of Maha Ishvara, the great God,
right?
He's the Avalokita Ishvara.
Which
Ishvara is still God.
Sure.
But Avalokita. Avalokita means looking down nervously, like what's happening to those beings?
Yeah, right.
What are they doing? Are they going to elect Donald Trump? Oh no! Send Shiva. Send Shiva. Send Rudra. Don't even send Hanuman. So that's a beautiful Indian thing. See, the Indian thing is everybody emanates as everybody else.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
So then they can still feel good about their thing, but then the other guy is their thing in another form. They all do that. Yeah. That's the Buddhist thing in India. That's how they get along.
Sure. Well, there's only one thing going on.
That's right. Love, clear light of bliss. That's it.
I'll take some. If anybody's got any, please see me later.